Good morning and welcome. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first though. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The pitch should get better as the match goes on, so a sensible decision to bowl first. I wouldn't want to be putting my pads on first up, that's for sure, and the opening bowlers will be feeling very positive.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Gone! Played all around it.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Pick over.
A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
We're there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
We're on.
Just threw the shot too early. A little late on that, no run scored.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Hicks from the south end.
Yep.
Nicked it. Couldn't get it through the field. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait.
Murray shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Gone right through the defences.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Are now on 39 for 4.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Hold on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. No interest in that one from the batter. Joseph will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wait.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Brilliant diving stop. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Joseph ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it though, I don't think.
Yep, yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing. Well placed. Should get a single.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Yeah.
Edged it.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Chandler into the attack now from the north end.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot through the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That gets things going, just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Quick onto that in the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Waiting. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Joseph comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed, and they're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
Yep.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Beaten on the drive.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Edged.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Drives and misses everything.
Joseph disguised the slower delivery well. Played it too early and gone straight through to the keeper.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Chandler, the left-arm medium bowler. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Misses everything.
Hicks with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yeah.
A couple on offer here. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Wait on.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
For 5.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Yep.
Catch it.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Bowler.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Drib. Away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Into the 20th over. The batting side are now on.
Well, a decent score here,
159 for 5.
but they need a strong showing with the ball to bring this home. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Thick edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Good bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yeah, good
Into
bowling.
the first over. The batting side are now on 4 for none.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Tench, the right armour, is coming in. Hicks, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Wait. Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Tench from the north end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Yeah. No. Yes.
Time that perfectly.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Good ball.
Hicks shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah, good bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yes.
Edged it.
Now, there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with a dive.
Yes. No.
Comfortable single if they take it.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Super catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Wait on. Yes.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Runs required favour the batters. This needs to be a very, very clean over to stand any chance. Beaten on the drive.
Good ball.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Oh, nice one.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Last ball. Probably need a boundary to win. Can't see them running three. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Wow, what a final over. You feel it could have gone either way, but this bowling attack kept it tight enough and got the deserved win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.